Hey there. Thought I'd find you up here. Are you alright there, sunshine? No answer, huh? That's alright. I deserve that. It was a dumb question. I heard about the fight. They roughed you up pretty badly, didn't they? Oh, don't mind me, though. I just came up here to get some fresh air and admire the view. But since I ran into you up here anyway, might as well check on you. Can I sit down? I'll take the silence as a yes. I know you and I never really talk that much, but from what I've seen, I never took you for someone who would actually get into a fight like that. You know? I mean, sure, you always looked grumpy sitting in the corner or gloomy by yourself, sunshine. But I didn't think you would actually throw punches. To think you actually managed to take down those guys. Well, to be fair, I heard you were wearing brass knuckles. But then again, you were outnumbered, so I guess your brass knuckles just even the odds, I suppose. I'm almost jealous. Keep it up and you might steal my place as school delinquent. I worked really hard for that title, you know. Don't get me wrong, though. I'm glad you taught those assholes a lesson. If you hadn't done it, I probably would have. Campbell and Joel are just asking for it, although... Well, if you don't mind me asking, you never really struck me as a violent person. So why exactly are you bringing brass knuckles to school? Still don't feel like talking, huh? Well, that's alright, I guess. I suppose you're still a bit shaken up by all that, and besides, I think I might have an idea why you brought them anyway. You know, maybe this isn't the best moment, but I've been meaning to talk to you. I actually wanted to thank you. You remember that math test you were tutoring me for a few days ago? Passed it. I could have failed my entire year, but thanks to you, I didn't. To be honest, with the professor assigning you to tutor me, I didn't think that there was much you could do to help me. I was pretty much giving up until you came and said, hey, I hate math as much as you do, but if you want, I can help make it a little more simple. Then you explained to me all those tricks and sent me pictures of all your notes. I never thought I'd actually be able to understand all that bullshit math equations, but you made it look so simple. You're way better at teaching than our actual professor, you know? My friend Allie tried helping me a few times, too. But, well, she didn't exactly help me make it simpler. Don't tell her I said this, please. Anyway, you didn't have to do any of that, you know. Other people were assigned to tutor me before, but I don't think any of them ever actually tried. I think they were scared of me. Most people just see me as the delinquent girl smashing bottles in the dark back alley. They're not exactly wrong, but still, you were patient, and you actually helped. Thanks for that. I really mean it. You know, I wanted to thank you before, but I could never seem to catch you outside class. You're always the last to arrive and the first to leave as soon as the bell rings. I never see you in the halls or at lunch. Guess this is where you come when you're not in class, huh? You're quite good at not being noticed, you know? You see, the thing is, I might have figured out why you've been doing that. Isolating yourself, I mean. You've been doing that because Campbell and Joel and their gang of Neanderthals down there have been bullying you, right? I heard them in class the other day, bragging about how they just grab you in the front of everyone, and you know what? I don't think you want to talk about it, but anyway, that's why you brought the knuckles, right? To defend yourself. Can you at least nod? Yeah, I figured that was the case. I'm really sorry that's been happening to you. No one should have to go through something like that. Going around harassing people for fun is such a dick move. Those guys are fucking ridiculous. You know, you should report them too. Oh, look, he finally speaks. I was starting to think they might have knocked your brains off in there. But anyway, I guess reporting those guys is a hard no then. Oh, you tried reporting them. And the professors didn't do shit about it? Of course, classic. There are star football team students. Why would anyone ever believe they're actually a bunch of fucking assholes who go around bullying other students? I swear this school. Well, if the school won't solve the problem, then I guess brass knuckles will have to do, right? Got a little smile out of you there, huh, sunshine? Hey, can I see them, by the way? The knuckles, I mean. Oh, sweet. These are so badass, man. There are a few pieces of Campbell and Joel's face in them. Ew! I'd wash these. Oh, these were your brother's ones? Where is he now? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. You know, I wish I got to the hallway in time to catch the fight. Because I would have totally teamed up with you if I had. What? I'm serious. I never miss a chance to knock some sense into people who deserve it. Besides, if it was you, me, and your brass knuckles against those two shits, I'm sure we would have walked away without a scratch. I think you and I should hang out more. You're not as easy to corner when you're not alone. Besides, hanging out by yourself all the time isn't good for you, man. Shit, now I sound like a damn shrink. But really, you're always welcome to hang out with us, you know? With me and my friend Allie. I mean, you know her, yeah? She's my best friend. I know it's unlikely I'm the school delinquent, she's a huge nerd, yet somehow we became friends. You look like you're a huge nerd too, so I'm sure you two will get along, sunshine. Stop calling you what? Oh, sunshine? But it suits your gloomy face so well. But, hey, real talk for a second though. Are you okay? I know going through a fight like that isn't easy. If you want to get something off your chest. I know you never did anything to anyone for those guys to come at you like that, sunshine. You didn't have to either. There's nasty little shits who go around ganging up on people and making their lives miserable because they're horrible cowards. That's all. That's just what they are. It says nothing about you and everything about them. It's okay, man. You can get angry and you can cry. Just let it out. It's fine. Oh, you're not crying? Well, that's usually called crying where I come from, but I'm not gonna go with it, I guess. Here, wipe your not tears with this. I'll rub your back for a little bit, okay? I know today wasn't easy. I know you're angry and sad, and you were so brave today. What you did back there today took so much courage. And now it's all over, okay? Those cowards won't come after people who hit back. And even if they do, I'll be by your side next time. I promise. You're not alone anymore. You can just let it all out now. You're okay. I got you. Do you feel a little bit better now? Good. Now, that was your first fight, right? Alright then. 2 things to learn from your first fight. 1. Punching people in the face hurts your fingers as well as their face. And 2. Gut hits hurt like hell. Now, are you gonna let me take a look at those wounds? No, you're not. Fine. Come on, it's not gonna hurt. I've got magic fingers. Good. Now, lucky for you, I always carry a first aid kit with me for such occasions. Stay still now. Let me take a look at your face and clean those cuts before the blood dries. It might sting a little bit, okay? Yeah, don't look so bad. Just some ice on it later, and it shouldn't even swell. Now your hands... Can I see them? You punched with your right hand, was it? Yeah, this blood's probably not yours. Let me wipe that off for you. Do your fingers hurt too bad? No? Good. I guess you didn't hurt your hand too much either. Trust me, you gave those shits much worse than you got. By the way, I might have some bad news too. Principal Reagan's looking for you. Yeah, it's unlikely he'll expel you since it's your first time causing trouble, but you'll definitely get a few days in detention. And you'll probably have to turn over the knuckles too. Sorry. Next time you think Campbell and Joel's faces need some fixin', you'll just have to find some other way, I guess. By the way, good news is I have detention to serve in the coming week too, so at least we'll have each other's company. Why did I get detention? Oh, well, I may or may not have thrown eggs at Mrs. Robertson's car this morning and got snitched on by some assholes or other. It's kind of funny story. I'll tell you about it later. Now, worst part should be your stomach. Look, I said gut hits hurt like a bitch, so mind raising your shirt up just a bit? Come on, don't be shy now. Yeah, those bruises don't look too good. Tell you what, school nurse is a friend of mine. She's alright. We'll go pay her a visit, okay? Yeah, I know the principal's looking for you, but screw that. Look at you. You can barely stand. We'll go to the nurse's office first, and if Mr. Reagan's that desperate to yell at you, he can go and meet you there. Now, come on. Give me your hand. Don't act tough now. I know you can't stand up on your own. Come on. Slowly now. Easy does it. There we go. Now, lean on me. Alright, let's go. Sorry, what was that? Oh, no need to thank me. It's the least I can do for you, really. And, hey, try not to smile too much, sunshine? It'll ruin your grumpy face. Okay, come on now. Let's go.